Have you ever felt this way? You want to achieve something big. You dream of a better life. You imagine success, respect, money, happiness. But when it's time to take action, you delay. You say, "Tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow." If you have ever struggled with laziness, inconsistency, or lack of discipline, then this story is for you. And here's the best part. By the end of the story, you will also learn useful English words and phrases that appear inside the story. So stay with me till the end. This may become the turning point you've been waiting for. In a quiet countryside village called Oakridge lived a teenage boy named Daniel Harris. He was bright, curious, and full of dreams, but also extremely lazy. Every morning, Daniel's mother would call out, "Daniel, wake up! The sun is already up!" But Daniel would turn in his blanket and whisper, "5 more minutes, Mom." And those 5 minutes always became 1 full hour. Daniel wanted to achieve great things. He admired the town teachers, the shop owners, the soldiers. He wanted success, respect, and a better life for his family. But there was one major problem. Daniel never stayed consistent. One day he promised he would exercise. Next day he skipped. One day he planned to study. Next day he sat on the roof watching clouds. He had dreams, but no discipline. One evening, Daniel noticed Mr. Leonard Gray, a retired Navy officer who lived near the river. Every single day, rain or shine, Mr. Gray woke up at 4 a.m., swept his porch, watered his plants, read for an hour, did push-ups, took long, brisk walks. And all of this without any boss, pressure, or deadline. Daniel wondered, why does he work so hard? He has no job, no responsibilities. Why not relax? One day, Daniel gathered courage and asked, "Sir, don't you get tired doing the same routine every day?" Mr. Gray smiled warmly and said something Daniel never forgot. "Son, habits are farmers of your future. Whatever you plant today will grow tomorrow. Your habits will either feed your dreams or destroy them." Daniel didn't fully understand at that moment, but his heart felt something shift. That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. He replayed Mr. Gray's words again and again. What if success wasn't about luck? What if success was simply about habits? The next morning, before sunrise, Daniel forced himself out of bed. His body begged him to sleep. His mind whispered excuses. His laziness screamed, "Not today." But he remembered Mr. Gray's words, and he put on his shoes. He went for a run. He barely made it 300 meters before gasping for breath. But he didn't give up. He ran again the next day, and again the next day after that. By the 7th day, his legs were sore, but his mind felt sharper. He felt something he never felt before: momentum. Then he added a second habit, studying 1 hour every day. No excuses, no skipping, no showing off, just quiet, steady effort. Weeks turned into months. Daniel didn't notice his body getting stronger, but others did. He didn't notice his mind becoming calmer, but others did. One afternoon, while drinking water under a large oak tree, his friend Aaron asked, "Daniel, what happened to you? You used to be the king of laziness." Daniel smiled and said, "I didn't change in a day. I changed a little every day." A few months later, the government announced a recruitment for the town security force, a respected job with good salary. There were two major tests. One, a physical fitness test. Two, a written exam. Most boys in the village panicked. Some studied in fear. Some bragged loudly but prepared nothing. Daniel quietly applied. On the day of the physical test, dozens lined up. The whistle blew and everyone ran. Many sprinted too fast and got tired within minutes. But Daniel? He ran steadily. He ran calmly. He ran with the strength he built over months. When motivation died, his habits carried him forward. He passed the physical test easily. Then came the written exam. Others crammed last minute, panicking, sweating, shaking. Daniel sat peacefully. 1 hour of daily study for months had built a strong foundation. He passed that too. 2 weeks later, a letter arrived. "Congratulations, Daniel Harris. You have been selected." Daniel froze. His mother opened the letter twice because she couldn't believe her eyes. Daniel whispered through his tears, "Mom, I did it." The whole village celebrated, but the happiest person was Mr. Gray. He placed a hand on Daniel's shoulder and said, "Motivation gets you started, but habits keep you going when strength fades." We think big changes need big efforts, but in truth, big results come from small habits practiced daily. You don't need to change your entire life. Just choose one small habit.
Walk 10 minutes. Read 5 pages. Do 10 push-ups. Study 20 minutes. Wake 15 minutes earlier. Small steps, done consistently, create massive transformation. Your future is not decided by your dreams. It is decided by your daily habits. Your habits write your future. Choose them wisely.